out, nigga.
Woo!
We are here. We are here.
Hey, Pop Your Shit Pod.
I got a new co-host this week, and it's about time that I got a new co-host. Introduce yourself.
Hey, Pop Your Shit Pod. It's Kaci, the girl Kaci on Instagram. Y'all been hearing about me a lot. Y'all have heard my voice. Y'all have heard my name. Now y'all get to see my face. I'm all in the comment section too. Like, I love Pop Your Shit Pod, and I'm very, very happy to be here. Finally,
and y'all better have that calendar in your fucking phone.
Oh yeah, I'm the planner girl.
So, Kaci just had a birthday.
Yeah, I'm big 25 finally.
And before she goes, I think you did a really good job with your...
I think so too.
I think you did a really good job.
I feel like, y'all don't know this about me, but like I'm a huge planner person, and like I need every little thing to go like the way it's like I'm picturing it and envisioning it. And I feel like my friends, my family, they be looking at me like, I'm not your paper plane shit. Sorry.
You ain't said that. You ain't said that, but a word.
Paper planes. We don't do paper planes on this side. But freaking, I know y'all was looking at me like, all right, it's not that serious, blah, blah, blah. But I have my vision, and looking back at the pictures and the videos, I feel like my vision came together really good. Mm-hmm. Like, it really did.
I wonder how the first outfit would have looked.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, thank God I found this dress vibe, because I don't think I would have been feeling...
Really?
I wouldn't have looked like the birthday girl. And that was kind of like my worry from jump with that Y2K themed outfit, because it was very Y2K, but it was like, I'm not gonna look like the birthday girl.
The main thing I was looking forward to with the first outfit is that because you had to cut it yourself, and I really wanted to see how you was gonna
moment. Yeah, me too.
Because I remember when you told me, I was like, I think you
was
said,
like, Y2, just to be safe.
I was like, how much that shit cost? Because you might need the second one.
But yeah, I've done little things like that before, so I wasn't really too like nervous per se, but I'm kind of happy I didn't have to. I'm happy I didn't have to kind of do it by myself, because then it would have been like too much pressure.
What made you think of the Y2K theme? Or no, actually, I got a better question. Well, the second question: what made you think of the Y2K theme, and what was like the next one behind that? Like, if it wasn't that, what would have been?
I don't know. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do something more on the calmer side. So I want to make it big. Mm-hmm. So like karaoke itself is pretty calm. So it was just like, I'm gonna do a theme, and I'm an innovator. Like, it just fucking came to me. I was like, Y2K, duh, that would make sense. And then right after that, it was like Y2Kaci. And I was like, I'm a fucking genius. Let's do this. I didn't have no backup. I didn't really honestly think about the theme that hard. It just really just came to me.
It really just came. There was no other like, between Y2K and this?
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, next year, what's the theme? Since you're so innovative, right?
I'm most likely going to take a trip. I don't want to do anything until my 30th birthday, for real. Like, big event, trying to get everybody together, for real. Like, because it's just a lot, and it's annoying. So I think the next couple birthdays, I'm just going to take trips.
You met Angie. Well, actually, you met Angie. Angie was at your shit, and she told me that you have very much main character energy.
I do.
Very much main character energy.
She do this.
And she said, oh, I'm going to start some drama.
What she said?
Drama. She said, I sent you the screenshot. She said, you're her favorite character in my friend group.
Yes. And is. Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't I be?
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
Mm-hmm. Angie going to have to answer.
Put in the hot seat. No, but, I don't know. I think like the type of personality I have, it's an everybody personality. Main reason why I think I'm a main character, because everybody gonna fuck with me. But
you very much are a main character, because one thing about you is you have to know Kaci to be her friend.
You do.
Like, I feel like I know what pisses you off, and I know what like is like I don't care what pisses my other friends off. I just do what I do. But with you, I'm definitely like if I call you, I don't let it ring more than 3 times.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let it ring twice so she sees it, and if she's free, call me back. Like,
no, seriously, and I tell people all the time, like, I'm a little weirdo, so just take your time, proceed with caution.
Like, for example, Pascal, I will call Pascal at 4 a.m. if I want to, and she be picking up. You feel me? Like, I don't care if she sleep, nothing. You, I be like, damn, she doing it overnight. I'm not even gonna call her.
Is this a good time? Like, yeah.
Are you comfortable sharing what age you just turned?
Yeah, I'm 25.
How you feel about turning 25?
I'm so happy. I'm so excited. When I was younger, I wanted to be like 24 or 25 forever. And now that I'm like, every year, I'm like, oh, it's actually getting better and better.
I remember when I was 25.
Boy, don't piss me off. You are.
Are you?
You are almost off the calendar though. So.
What you mean by that?
Like you're hitting 30 very soon. 31.
30.
Your birthday's by 32. Your age.
What's today's date? Today's the 13th. So we 2 months away from my birthday, and I turn 28 this year. Yeah, 28 this year.
Grown boy.
Oof.
That sounds old.
I'm sorry.
You having kids soon?
Hell no. Hell no. I'm good. I'm unk for real. I'm unk for real. When we was at your shit, I was smacked. First of all, that shot that Sushi made me take was crazy.
Shout out to Sushi.
It was crazy because that shit really put me out. So I'm texting Angie on the side. I'm like, Unk tired. I ain't gonna lie. Unk ain't no young whippersnapper no more.
Nah, I feel you.
Mind you, we left. All right, boom. So let me tell you, we was the first to leave, right? Me and my girl, but I was smacked and there was no seats, right? And I was like, nah, I need to sit down, right? So I said, okay, I want to go to the car and relax. But just in case I leave, I'm going to say bye to Kaci. Because if I go to the car and don't say bye, whatever. So I said, all right, boom. So the plan was we was going to take a little car nap, 10, 15 minutes, right? Boom.
Love a quick car nap.
And then we was going to come back in. We fell asleep for way too long. Oh, and then we was going to go see my mom.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Boom. It just didn't work out, gang. It just did not work out. Oh,
no, I died pretty quick, too. So I believe you. Like,
you were mad funny.
And they kept forcing me, and I was just like, Lord God, outside is not for me no more. I love outside though, but I was dying. I was outside dying.
Yo, me and Angie was in the corner weak at you. Like,
I know.
And it's so funny because I remember thinking to myself, like, me and Angie really the only people weak. I wonder if they're looking at us like, what the fuck are they laughing at?
No, yeah. I was smacked. Can you get it for me this time? I don't think I'm gonna make it back up.
I was gonna get it the first time, but you started to get it.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's get to the topics.
Oh yeah.
I'm so mad at you.
No, don't be mad. I do know. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because I already picked a side. No, I don't. I already picked a side, and I'm staying there, so it doesn't really matter.
Whose side you on?
I'm on Drake's side. I'm always on Drake's side. So why would I not be on Drake's side? The
unfortunate part about that is so the fuck am I. So there's nobody here. There's nobody here to fight for Kendrick.
Yeah.
All right, boom.
I will take all the heat. This is an official We Hate Kendrick Lamar session. Like, I don't have nothing else to say, but Drake is the greatest and they're haters. Like,
so just for some context, y'all, and I'm sure y'all all know Kendrick Lamar and Drake have been in the beef. What's so funny about that is Kendrick versus Drake has been a theme on this show since for 10 episodes. Because even my mother's favorite artist is Kendrick Lamar and my favorite artist is Drake. And so we always argue about who's better. So we deep in this shit, gang. But anyway, Kendrick Lamar's beefing. J. Cole was a part of it for a little while.
Yeah.
And then he apologized like a bitch.
He opted out quick.
That was not a good look to me.
Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like you said what you said, stand on it, and it is what it is.
Can I have that? Huh? No, the lighter. Lighter's not in your hand? Oh, I thought the lighter was in your hand.
I was confused. But yeah, I feel like you said what you said, stand on it. There was no need to apologize anyways. Niggas came for you, you came back. Like,
I know you haven't heard the songs, but do you know the drama?
Yeah. I've heard clips. I've seen what's going on social media. I know like the shots that are being taken. I know the gist of it. I just didn't really listen to the music.
So here's the thing. Although I'm very much pro Jake, right? The Future song that started the shit off like that shit is hard as fuck.
Oh, it's a good song.
Then on the album Future dropped the next week, he has a feature with The Weeknd where The Weeknd is taking shots at Drake.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That shit is so fire. That
I didn't know what was going on
lit.
with him and The Weeknd. I was like, what the fuck? He's beefing with him too?
Yeah, that song is so lit. Then Ross dropped this record.
I seen they was beefing, going back and forth.
Shit was fire too. Right? They was cooking my boy.
Oh shit.
They was cooking my boy.
Poor thing.
And then Kendrick, the first one he dropped was lit too. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Like, unbiasedly, objectively, the first record Kendrick put out, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was like, fuck, this might be bad for my boy, right? Then Drake put out Push Ups, and I thought, oh, all right, that was a nice little fuck out of here, nigga, you're not going And then Kendrick hit on Pop Pop, 2 more. They wasn't really fire to me. Yeah. But like it wasn't my type of shit, but I could hear, I'm like, oh, this is good. Like all right, boom. I'm not gonna lie. And I even told Angie this. When Drake, I was scared for him to drop because I'm like, I don't know if he could beat the 2 songs that Kendrick had just dropped. I was like, this shit. I'm like, he's gonna have to drop the perfect diss record. Mm-hmm. This nigga proceeded to drop the fucking best diss song I've ever heard in my life.
And which one is that one?
Family Matters.
Okay.
Gang. I don't even think y'all really getting the bars. I really don't. Because the shit that he goes into on that song. Now here's the thing. The song is great. Yeah. But it's not getting the credit it deserves because Kendrick literally right after he dropped Not Like Us. Okay. And that shit it's
crazy.
I read on the drive here that shit just went #1 this week.
Oh shit.
So it's like to have the diss record is #1. I don't think it's all that. But yeah. Everybody likes it, right? Boom. I don't think that there's this song on this fucking, like in this beef that was better than Family Matters. Okay. The reason why being, he came at Kendrick. He came at Rocky. Oh, I don't know if you know, but Rocky was
said something about the baby mother thing.
He came at Rocky. He came at Ross. And then this fucking Michael Jackson Prince flip they've been doing since the beginning of the beef. He flipped that and then added J. Cole because J. Cole's first name is Jermaine and so is Michael Jackson's brother. Yeah. Like, that's mad creative. I'm tripping.
I didn't listen to it,
you haven't heard it.
I know Drake can rap, so I believe when you say like that shit was hard. Of course it was. It's Drake.
I'm inclined to play that shit right now, but I don't want UMG to take my shit down. It's so fire. And let me tell you. I'm ready to say it. I've always felt uncomfortable saying it because it's such an unpopular opinion. But I think Drake is the greatest rapper of all time.
I think so too. He's one of my favorite rappers. He's one of the best. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. And I feel like that's the constant beef with him. Why is this nigga so good? Oh, he's not even black. Oh, he's a culture vulture. Oh, what the fuck ever negative thing that they're gonna say. And it's like, okay, well, he's still better than you. He still does better numbers than you. His music is still getting played more than yours.
The only thing I will concede is that, like, traditional hip hop fans, like real fans of hip hop, I understand that people hold the ghostwriting shit against him, right? Yeah. Just because hip hop in its essence is like came from like started with freestyling and like you know what I mean? I could see how a hip hop purist will hold that against him. And that's the only knock I feel like really is a real knock. But I don't know, gang. If Quentin Miller wrote that whole If You Read This It's Too Late project, Drake has had many #1 since. Yeah. So it's like, clearly he could write. He writes for Kanye. You feel me? Like, clearly he could write.
And I feel like that's, again, something that is a negative thing that they try to use against him to make it seem like he's not as good as he is or whatever the case may be. But like you said, besides that one little drama, he still always still does numbers. He's still just very good. And that's unfortunate for all the other rappers because they're haters. They be hating on my little biracial Canadian boo.
Yo, Drake, the way Drake performed in this beef, I'm wondering why he ain't come back at Pusha T. Like, what? Like, you feel me? Like
you mean in that moment, how crazy everything was? Like, he probably felt like, Pusha, that shit was mad random. Like,
nah, he should have responded though.
Who the hell is Pusha T for real? I thought the beef was with Kanye anyways at that time.
Nah, it was all tied in, But if he had this, what he's
Type
put
of-
out
yeah.
in this, if he had that in the
He thought,
tug,
I'm gonna say he didn't think Pusha was worth it.
There's no reason why he shouldn't have responded to Push.
He wasn't
Because
worth
the whole Push shit, they say he recorded a record, and whatever happened with Jay Prince, he was like, "Don't drop that because
Yeah.
it's gonna cause too much problems and blah blah blah." Fine, don't drop that one. But if you had this type of bag, you should have been you. It hurts my heart that he didn't respond.
Well,
to
maybe
that
he
Pusha T.
didn't at the time, and that's why he decided to opt out because he's still a growing person in music. So maybe at that time, he wasn't it where he is now, where he feel like, well, I could go at it with Kendrick right now. I don't feel like we should hold that against him. I'm just not gonna hold anything against him.
So you, it's hard to have this conversation because we both his fan. But yeah, I'm willing to call him the GOAT. And that's crazy because I used to have it as Jay-Z was the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
But, well, I don't know, it's hard because if you're talking about the best rapper, I might go with Jay-Z. But I think Drake is the best overall artist.
Yeah.
Like, there are songs.
That's the thing, though. He's a really good artist. People, because there's good rappers, but that doesn't mean that you all, like, they're making good music. He makes good music. I'm not trying to be crazy. Beyonce, internet, don't come for me. But just like how Beyonce can dominate any genre she does, that's like a Drake because a lot of rappers can't do that. Even the best rappers, they can't do it.
So, okay, boom. So your Beyonce analogy. You feel like Beyonce is, do you feel like she's the greatest singer of all time?
No, but
No?
I feel like she's a really good singer.
Okay. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think Drake is the best rapper of all time. All right, so he's the best artist of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, his versatility,
men-
the way he can do Afro beats, the way he can do the UK shit.
For men or overall?
Nah, overall.
Okay.
Damn, but then that's tough because then it's like Michael Jackson.
He's in your
competing
top.
with it.
He's in your top. Top 2, but he not 2. But
Fuck it. Nah, Drake is number 1. Fuck it.
Okay.
I ain't even going because I'm trying to find excuses. Okay, boom. So then, beef aside, there was shootings at Drake's crib.
Yeah, I did not like that. And that was on my birthday. And I said, thank you, God. Because this would have been the worst birthday gift ever if they would have shot at my ex-man.
Insider. Only people who know me will know. That shit was so shocking. My mother texted me.
Oh my
shooting at Drake's
goodness.
house. Oh wow. I
Yeah.
texted her back. I said, "Oh wow, indeedy, mom." Like, so the rumor is that I heard this from academic. This is all alleged, by the way. That allegedly Drake has sent somebody to spin on Cash XO, the Weeknd's manager.
Okay.
Because he threw some shots at him on Family Matters too, right? So apparently one of his security guards got killed.
Oh shit.
The Weeknd's nigga. Weeknd sent niggas to spin back on Drake.
Yikes.
Then one of Drake's security guards got killed.
Yikes.
Since that incident, I think he's had 3 trespassers and like 3 consecutive days where like somebody's been arrested. What do you think that's about, gang?
I feel like it's clearly more than music because initially I heard allegedly from Joe Budden. He said that it had something to do with some tie that Drake has with whatever label person or whatever needing PC or having to be on a song. So I'm like, okay, y'all hating on him because of the music, blah, 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 blah. But if we shooting people in real life, it has to be deeper than music. It's no way we're beefing over music, like, and we're shooting at each other.
There is no world what I would have ever thought Drake beefing with The Weeknd would turn into some Biggie Tupac type shit, gang. I would have never
No, that
thought
is so true.
it would have come to
Especially the fucking Weeknd, like.
this. The trespasser shit is weird though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I mean, I know because I seen Drake posted something like the helicopters that are watching his house. So I didn't know the trespasser thing specifically, but I was wondering what's still going on because the shooting had happened a couple days before he posted that.
They probably just still covering it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't know like what was still going on. So it's like, yeah, that's mad fucking weird. Y'all still bothering a nigga.
No way. I never thought.
I don't know what the fuck the problem is. But the from Jump, the whole shit was weird. When Metro Boomin and Future just came out of nowhere, were we not all shocked? I was shocked. I didn't know they had any problem. Like, for example, with the Pusha thing, even though that shit was a little random, like Pusha, where you came from with that, there's a whole timeline of why they would be beefing right now. Majority of the things that I feel like Future and Drake and Metro, it's all really like speculation, or it's not real drama. It's nothing that really happened. So when they dropped that song, I'm pretty sure we were all like, y'all beefing? Mm-hmm. When The Weeknd came for him, we were like, what the fuck, y'all beefing?
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Metro, you know how I said all those diss records against him was good?
Yeah.
That BBL Drizzy beat?
Yeah.
That shit was fire too, gang. That shit is mad catchy. But piggybacking on what you said, when Future dropped Like That, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
After that whole situation, like when you analyze the bars on that album, you look back on For All the Dogs and that song, What Will Pluto Do? We all thought like he was like shouting
right.
Future
like it was
out.
A positive thing.
And that shit was that ass like that shit was a jab the whole time. Yo,
it's all about perspective, I guess. But I don't know. Like, I don't know what the beef is. I don't know what the problem is. I do want Future and Drake to make up, though. Out of everybody, I need them to make up. Because they make really good music.
Nah, Ross too, though.
I don't really care for Rick Ross. I mean, I'm not a huge Future fan, and I don't like him as a person per se, but their music is just really, really good. Rick Ross, I don't really care. I mean, I could do without the Drake and the Rick Ross. I don't think I could do without the Future and the Drake.
Nah, yeah, I feel the same way. Because they got a whole album together.
I need them to make up. That's the one person that I feel like, please stop beefing. I don't need to hear Kendrick on another Drake song ever. That's fine.
Yeah,
that
collab wasn't all that. What else been going on, gang? The Met Gala. Did you?
Oh yeah, I did see a lot of stuff. I feel like, all right, like I feel like the themes it's always so wide. I guess I want to say that it's like, even though some shit might not look as good to me, it's like, oh yeah, but that was on theme.
I don't be getting any themes.
That's what I'm saying. It's
so
wide. It was like garden some shit. And that's okay. So to specifically bring up Doja's look, the towel part when she left the hotel, I don't know if you saw, but that was like, what the fuck?
You said Doja Cat, right?
Yeah. That was like, what the fuck? But then when she got on the carpet and she had on like the wet t-shirt look, and like Twitter was explaining it, and she explained it as well with like the cotton being the most used flower in the garden. And it was like, oh wow, that's actually really on theme. So even though it doesn't look like a big Met look, it was on theme. So she looked good, and it was on theme. I liked Nicki's look. I do think it was a lot going on a little bit.
What?
But it was cute. And it was on theme.
Explain something to me. So because this is where I be confused with the fucking themes, right?
Yeah.
If the theme is the garden, like, you supposed to dress like leaves and shit.
See, that's the thing why it's like so wide, because you don't have to physically come in flowers and leaves and shit. You can wear sand, like Tyla, how she looked really good, and
but how's that a garden sense. Though?
The actual theme is not just garden though. It's like a whole name. Like there's a title. Like,
oh, okay.
I don't know what the exact theme was, but it was something with garden.
Because I'm like, my favorite look was the Cardi B shit, that black shit she did.
I feel like it wasn't
and
a favorite.
I have no idea what that has to do with a garden.
And that's my thing. She looked really nice, and it was supposed to be like an upside down rose, they said. That's what I saw on Twitter. She looked really nice, but I didn't think that she was on theme per se, because I didn't get it at first. Just kind of like Doja Cat. But once it was explained, it's like, oh, okay, I see it more with Doja Cat than with Cardi's. I liked her dress. She looked really good, but it wasn't a favorite. I wouldn't say it was a favorite. And she always looks good at the Met, but it wasn't a favorite.
Always. Yo, Cardi, her stylist,
is the
This
GOAT.
shit. Who else? Ben Simmons.
Go ahead.
My fault. I like Ben Simmons. Look,
I didn't see his look.
he had like. Well, I don't know.
Is that the basketball player?
Yeah.
He was there.
I think that's Kendall X.
Yeah.
Yeah. His outfit was fire.
Okay, I gotta look it up.
Let me
He's
see what
really
I
tall.
can
There were some guys that I saw that I don't think they were on theme, but they looked really good to me. I was like, this is cute.
Oh shit! It was another shooting at Drake's house.
Today,
Oh no, this is old. My bad.
Instagram loves showing old shit.
Hold on, I'm trying to find Ben Simmons look real quick. When you leave?
Well, not my business on the podcast.
Oh. I be forgetting we recording. Damn, how can I find this? Oh, did you see the Jim Jones fight?
I heard about it, but I didn't see it. It was in the airport or something.
So it's a video of him. I don't know if it looked like these niggas is coming up the down escalator. The video looks very fucking confusing. But it's two niggas. They getting it on. Funny. And my boy Jimmy is holding his own, right?
Okay.
Cause they giving him licks, right?
2 against 1?
It was 2 against 1.
Oh,
I don't know why. I don't know whatever. They giving him lickings. Tink, tink, tink.
Oh,
but
shit.
he was smart enough. He used gravity. He grabbed one of them and he put them down the opposite.
No, because I gotta watch the video.
Yo, he put them down the opposite way of the shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Went crazy. Bonk, 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 bonk,
Oh,
bonk.
shit.
And then they got off the escalator. And then Jim was like, yo, they was jumping me.
What the fuck? Why was he by himself? That's mad weird.
Jim,
Why would he travel alone? Is he not Jim Jones?
He's not that famous.
I'm pretty sure he's famous enough to if he gets attacked, he needs protection from someone.
No, yeah, he probably don't be getting noticed like that. I don't know though.
It's not even about getting noticed though, because
I feel like he should be able to walk around regular. We don't even know the background
story. We don't even know if they knew, oh, this is Jim Jones. We don't know why they fought, but the whole thing is you were by yourself. They could have killed him.
They could have, but it's Jim Jones. Like,
that's not nice.
Yo, Jim.
It don't even gotta be like a bodyguard, but like travel with someone.
You probably don't know this, but I was in Jim Jones' Instagram story once.
Were you? He reposted you?
No, he didn't. I wish, bitch.
Oh, what happened?
You remember the Drake concert I went to?
Recently?
I think it was like 2 years ago. The one at the Apollo.
Yeah.
Okay, so
with your girlfriend.
Damn, why you gotta let the host? Nah. I had one ticket. I had one ticket to see Drake at the Apollo, right?
Yeah, I remember.
And the seats were like really, really good. Like they were like whatever, right? So Jim Jones.
You got the lighter?
Jim Jones. He did Joel Santana and Cameron did like a Dipset tribute. Mm-hmm. But then when they thing was up, they was sitting like in our area. Mm-hmm. So I was partying with Jim Jones pretty much.
Oh shit.
For me. Partying with Jim Jones, partying with my mans, for me. I ain't even know he posted it, right? I ain't even know. I thought, you feel me? I thought, whatever. I got to work the next day. My coworker, shout out to my boy Rob, he like, yo, gang, you was in Jim Jones' story last night.
Mm-mm. Famous.
Damn. At work, I got to deal with
Can
the publicity. It's like people only fuck with me for my money and my music connections. You feel me? I can't.
Where can you be normal?
I can't be normal. And I didn't ask for this.
I know. It just came to you.
So I'm like, what? He like, yeah, he was in Jim Jones' story. I told this nigga not to post that. You feel me? Like,
don't piss me off.
So I went, and you could that see me.
But that's mad lit. I like little shit like that. Like, not little, but like moments like that where it's just like, oh shit, that's cool.
Can we talk about? This was not on the run sheet.
That's
at
fine.
All. Can we talk about what we about to do after we leave the podcast studio?
We're not doing anything. Oh.
In my head, I'm like, oh, I guess you don't want to talk about that.
No, I was so confused for a second. Oh, I'm recording a song, like a verse. Yeah. I feel like I didn't think I was going to do anything for my 25th birthday. So I was like, I'm going to do a bunch of little shit I never did before that I've always wanted to do, which I didn't do anything.
What was number one?
But I think number one was record a rap. And it was like, I think I'm a little poet. I love writing, blog bitch or whatever. So it was like, I'll be writing little verses. Maybe I should record a little verse. And I really wasn't going to, but I feel like people was fucking with it. So I was like, it'll be cool to do that.
Who you played it for?
My peoples. You wouldn't let me do it for you. You was like...
Nah, I want to... Nah, because...
And then he going to laugh at me. If he laugh at me, guys. I'm excited. I feel like it's just something... Like, something to do that I've... Like a... Not like a hobby, but like, you know, something that you like to do when you were young. Mm-hmm. Like, I used to always write little raps. So it was like...
You like accomplishing your little childhood dreams.
I guess. Yeah, why not?
So, you dissing somebody?
I'm not dissing anybody.
You should diss somebody.
I'm not dissing anybody.
You dropping it like... Are you going to drop it?
I really honestly don't know.
I know this is real on the spot, but I never asked you how you going to distribute it. What's the plan? You going to shoot a video? What's up?
I stay prepared. You can ask me anything on spot. But I really don't have like a quote unquote rollout for it because I really didn't plan on doing it for real. It was really just like, I said I was going to. Then it was like, I'm not going to have time to do it. I'm not going to do it. I mean, yeah, I'm going to see how good it sounds first. I think it depends on how good it sounds. Because if it sounds like, okay, this was cute, then it'll just be something in the vault. Like, oh, this was cute. Remember when I recorded this rap when I was 25? But if it's really good, if it sounds really good, then I might fuck around and do a little 1-2 rollout. We'll
Apple
see.
Music, Tidal,
no,
Spotify,
he
YouTube Music, Vivo.
Enough. But I'm excited to see how it sounds and everything. I'm not going to lie. I feel like it's going to be fun.
Did you practice it at all?
Yeah, of course.
Like to the beat and all? I'm just asking.
Karan, yes. Why would I not make sure that I know what I'm doing? You think I like to look dumb?
I'm just nervous for you.
So why would you amp me to do something you think that I need? Like,
no, I think you're going to do good. I'm just nervous.
Well, you should have let me do it for you beforehand. Maybe you'll be a little less nervous.
Do it on the podcast. I know you're not going to do it. I know you're not going to do that shit.
And that's why I can't be a rapper for real. Because I feel like I do want to be like almost the best at anything I do. Mm-hmm. And I feel like kind of like how you brought up the ghostwriting thing, how a lot of like hip hop people don't like that. I feel like I'm not a super duper hip hop person, but one thing with rappers that I love is when you can really freestyle. Like you gotta like, oh, that shit just came off the dome. Like, yeah. And I feel like I would never be able to do that. I gotta like read the dictionary or something.
What are the odds? Like, what are the odds that like you have this experience, you really fuck with it, and you like pursue it? Like you like, nah.
I would never be able to be a rapper. My family is very Christian.
What you mean?
I would never be able to be a rapper. I would be too.
Like what you will rap about would be too vulgar?
Scared. Yeah, I would be too scared. Like I'm not gonna play this verse for my mama.
I mean, you don't have to play for your mom.
Okay, but if I was a rapper, again being the best at the things that I do, I'd one day be on the fucking VMAs. I'm not gonna feel comfortable being a rapper. I would never.
That's understandable,
but it would be fun. I think I would be a good rapper. I'm a fun bitch.
You don't think you could be the best without being too vulgar for your mom? Like you
no.
Think...
Like, don't piss me off because you're not Jamaican.
I need a sip of water. Talk to them for a second.
I need a sip of water. Talk to them. I don't know what to say. Hurry up and take your drink. Don't die. Brief intermission.
I want to rap.
You cannot. Don't piss me off.
I want to rap.
So why you don't?
I can't get
spit a freestyle.
I can't get a verse.
Not on this verse.
It can't be a feature.
No, not this one. Maybe
what's your rap name?
One. I don't have a rap name. My name is Kaci. That's a rap name enough.
How you don't have a rap name? What?
I'm not a rapper. Oh yeah. What are you asking?
I thought, man, I feel like you starting a rap career today.
We're not.
And I promise you, if on the slight chance that it happens,
yo, you're so
video
crazy.
proof that I fucking predicted it.
I mean, then help me come up with the rap name. I don't know. My name is Kaci, so I don't know. I'm not gonna be like little Kaci. So I don't know. I mean, K-Stacks is cute, but it's Stacks not like a affiliated thing.
I'm selfishly, the only reason I care if you name it that is because if you blow up, I'm gonna be like, she got that name from me.
I did, but where did you get it from? Like, what is it affiliated with?
Man.
Yeah, I don't think that I would just, because I think it's
probably some
a negative connotation. I think so. I wouldn't.
Big fucking whoop.
Please don't piss me off.
I'm sorry.
But no, they could just call me Kaci. It's JT, and JT's doing well. I could just be Kaci. I said JT's just JT, and she's doing well. Okay. I could just be Kaci.
All right, that's acceptable. I'm trying to think. I have nothing left to talk about. You want an outro?
I don't have an outro. What's an outro?
All right, I'm an outro. Just saying bye to these niggas. I'm trying to think when the next episode gonna come out. I gotta call Pascal. Pascal, she probably being crazy about some nigga right now.
That's insane.
All right, y'all. So, new episode in 2 weeks.
You put up 4 fingers.
New episode in 2 weeks. I'm so glad I got to go out for your birthday.
That was lit. Thank you for coming. I can't wait for your birthday. I'm gonna definitely be back in the town.
I'm not even gonna be in the town on my birthday. I'm gonna be in Vegas.
How? When you told me you was having a barbecue for your birthday, you told me to come.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm probably gonna be in Vegas.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about that.
Okay.
It's not official yet, but Angie found some really good flights, and I really got.
Well, you shouldn't bring it up if it's not super official.
The only reason it's not super official is because you're right. I shouldn't bring it up. It's not super official.
We're gonna work on that. New
episode in 2 weeks with Pascal. Hopefully she don't smell bad like she did last time.
Don't talk about my cousin like that.
You're right. It was fun having you. I'm glad I got to see you.
Me.
I haven't seen you. Oh, you know what me and Angie noticed? Do you know what me and Angie noticed?
What?
Every time you chill with Angie, it's around the time she got a new car. Remember the last time we chilled in the Kia?
Yeah, it was the same day.
That was the day she got that car.
Are you serious?
And she just got the Acura
congratulations.
2 days ago.
I didn't know. Nobody told me.
Congrats, Angie. I be driving that shit around like I'm Jody.
We're waiting on the baby.
So I got to see my sis. And
yeah, thank you for having me.
I see you before Angie get a new car because it's a fucking 7-year lease.
That was funny.
This was fun.
Yeah, this was really fun. Thank you.
I love you so much. I appreciate you.
You're my favorite. Not like that. Oh my god, I didn't mean like that. Wait, no.
Because I know a bitch who posted today. And
I genuinely didn't mean it.
Back. It's video proof. It's video proof. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Oh, Mother's Day just passed. Happy Mother's Day to my mama. Happy Mother's Day to Miss Carrie and Miss Venice as well.
Happy Mother's Day to Pascal because she's a mom.
Oh, Pascal too. I forgot. She baited with and had a seat on us, and now she can't come out every night.
She's a mother. You don't go out every night.
Episode 22 coming soon, gang.
Good.